I'll see you when you no longer have whiteheads on your nose. Except that I forgot to tell you how to get rid of whiteheads on your nose. So let's just get started. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hawa and I make videos on beauty and lifestyle. So if you like what you see, make sure you click on the subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys just 3 basic steps on how I get rid of my whiteheads around my nose area. Sometimes I just take my bathing sponge and literally go like in on my nose because I want to get rid of them, but that isn't the safest thing to do. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 simple steps that I do in order to take care of my pores and get rid of my whiteheads. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. So the very first thing that I do, or that you have to do, is to wash your face. Obviously you have to wash your nose area just to help you get rid of some build-up, dirt, oil, and some of the whiteheads as well. Now you can use any cleanser of your choice. Personally, I have been using black soap for a really long time now, and the one that I'm currently using is from Fig Health Store. I have mentioned this black soap multiple times on this channel, and yeah, this is actually the 700 grams tub. Like, I have a full playlist of African black soap, how to use African black soap, why you should use it, the benefits, and just every single thing for all skin types, every single thing you need to know about African black soap. I'm going to link the playlist somewhere right here, and also check the description box just in case you're interested in learning about African black soaps or my preferences, my recommendations. Check that out. But this is the one that I use, and I have another one. This one is the activated charcoal facial bar with tea tree oil, and this is kind of like a mini bar. Now you might want to pair your soap up with a brush, or your cleanser with a brush like this one, or you might just want to use your hands. But just a little disclaimer out there: if you have sensitive skin, skip this part and just use your hands and the soap, and you're still going to get the same results. Now after washing my face with the soap, the next thing that I do when my skin is still very much damp or close to being wet is go in with a pore strip. You guys, like, I have always seen this pore strips here on YouTube and on Instagram, and people just like using pore strips, you know, putting it on their nose and ripping it out, and I'm like, I'm never going to try that. Here I am. This thing is the bomb. When I tell you that this is going to literally take off every single thing from your nose, it's like whopper gone. Like, this is like really good. This one is from Beauty Formulas. It is the activated charcoal nose pore strips, and it comes in 6 strips in it. I actually got this one recently and I am loving it, you guys. Like, I really love this a lot. It's really easy to use. All you need to do is just take it out from the pack, put the darker side on your nose, and make sure that your nose is kind of like wet when you do this, just to help the strip actually adhere to your skin and just stick on properly. So you put that on and you leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes depending when it's dry, and you slowly peel it off from the edges and rip it all out, and you are not going to believe the gunk that would come out of your nose. I really love to do this immediately after like cleansing my skin, because when I use African black soap to cleanse my skin, it kind of like pushes all of the dirt to the surface, especially when I pair it with the brush. It just helps me drag every dirt out of my nose, and then when I just go in with this pore strip, it is like finito. Now you can pick this up at any of your local beauty supply store. I actually got this one here in Abuja for I think 790 naira or thereabouts. I know it wasn't up to 800 naira, and I actually use this once a week, so it's not something that you might need every single day. Plus it's kind of like affordable. 6 strips is going to last you for like a month if you do maybe once or twice a week, depending on how you feel. But this is what I use. There's so many other nose pore strips. I know Biore has one. I believe Garnier also has one. I'm not sure, but this one is like almost everywhere. Beauty Formulas, and they're kind of good. Now last but not the least is something that I have been dancing about. I love this product that I'm going to mention to you guys, and I never ever thought that I was going to try out this product. Nelly, God bless you. This is Stridex. Now this is alcohol free. It is a salicylic acid 2% acne medication. It contains 90 pads in here, which is going to last for a really long time. As you guys can see, I have really dug into this. I tell you guys that this thing is amazing. It is the bomb, like the bomb. Now, I haven't been using a chemical exfoliator for a while now, and you guys know how I feel about physical exfoliants. Not really my thing. So I ran out of Pixi Glow Tonic. I ran out of the Ordinary peeling solution. So I didn't have anything that I was going to use to exfoliate my skin except for my facial cleansing brush, which I use like once in a while and stuff like that. And so I figured out that I was kind of getting like built up on my skin, like dead cells, and my whiteheads were kind of like, you know, all over the place. And so I got this Stridex after doing like a lot of research. First of all, it's alcohol free, and so that was like a plus for me. It does contain menthol, but it's very, very little. Like, it's not something that is overpowering or like stingy, like none of that stuff. I actually feel it's actually written maximum, but I actually feel for me it's kind of like mild on my skin, probably because it's 2% salicylic acid, but that's absolutely okay. It comes in 3 types. This one is the red one. This is maximum. There is a one that contains aloe vera, that's green. I think that one has like 0.5 salicylic acid, and that is basically for people with sensitive skin. And I think there is a blue one which is like original. I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's 1% salicylic acid, something like that, but this is the highest strength, and I really, really love this. It comes in like really tiny pads which you just take out. It's kind of pre-soaked already, so you just take it out and just wipe it all over your nose and just feel free to get in there. It has like 2 sides to it. So one side is kind of like flat and really smooth, which you could just use to apply, and the other side is kind of, it's not necessarily abrasive, but it has a little bit of texture to it, which you could kind of use to give your skin a mild exfoliation. I use this all over my face, but concentrate basically on my nose and my T-zone area where I have like humongous looking pores and whiteheads, and this helps me like finish everything off. Like when I do these 2 steps, like wash my skin with African black soap and, you know, do the pore strip thing, my pores are like readily open to take anything in. And once I just hit it with a final blow, that is this Stridex here, like it just penetrates right into my skin and cleans my pores, and my skin just looks really, really amazing. Like, I love how my skin looks and feels whenever I do this thing. Now it says you can use this 3 times daily, but I prefer using it 1 time a day, just at night, and I'm okay when I'm doing my nighttime routine. By the way, if you want to see my nighttime routine, then let me know. I'll be sure to film the full video for you guys, but this is what I use, and this thing does a great job. Plus, if you have acne prone skin, it is a bonus for you. So you're getting rid of your whiteheads as well as tackling your acne with Stridex. Now, last but not the least, and this is kind of like off point, but seriously, drink water. Okay. Oh my gosh. Water is life. Like, water is life. I don't care what nobody says. I know this isn't me saying like water is going to give you clear skin and all of that stuff, but it does help because like your system harbors so much toxic things in it. So drinking water regularly is just going to help you push all of those toxins out of your system, and it kind of like helps with your pores as well, and just the overall well-being of your skin and your health. All right, guys, that's the end of this video, and let me know if you tried this routine and if it works for you, which I am like kind of like 90% sure that it's going to work for you. If it doesn't work for you, then I don't know what kind of whiteheads you've got, but like if you have like just basic whiteheads, then this should work for you. Now, I want to know if you try out this routine, and let me know what you guys think about it. If you use any of these products that I've mentioned in this video, I want to know. And if you have any other recommendations, kindly share it with us in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, I love you guys so much. Have a great life. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.